Ja sitten mennään jatkamaan vähän juomista. Ai me jäitiin tähän kohtaan. Joo, sitten minä tuon tän Haikala-peli pelaaja pois tästä. Aina kun mulle tulee lisää tilaajakatsojia, eli se tarkoittaa sitä, että aina kun tulee lisää tilaaja, eli mä laitan sen YouTuben näkyvillä, että tämä kanava 69 tilaaja, jos tulee 70 tilaaja YouTubessa, se oleks siihen näin. Ja meillä on tällä hetkellä YouTubessa on tällä hetkellä 69 tilaaja. Ja kohta mä mennään 70 tilaajalle. Ja tää on mahtavaa. Tehdään YouTubeen. Maanantaina YouTube on tekemässä tätä live-lähetystä NHL 26. FIFA NHL 26 on todellakin hyvä peli. Ja niin on se kamera, millä on tiellä. Jos mä haluan ilman kameran kanssa, pelata ilman kameran kanssa. Ja let's go, minne tukoon tämä pelaaja.
The audition for
That means too easy.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. The Sharks win the opening face-off and we are underway with this one. And that's intercepted by Benson. And that's a great hit up left in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Wenberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Keinei saivat maali. Nyt ei se maali yhtään niin korkeana maali.
Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's an on-man rush. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here. You got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Moves by the check. Makes a save.
Se kiekko se tulee mulle.
it here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not
Näin,
out of it. So
tapi
if
ja
everyone can
tulisi
elicit some sort of
ainakin
response
paremmin
on
varmaan,
their next shift,
että
they can
kaikki
rally the
lasaa.
troops and they can get back in this thing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Backhander, big time stop. Takes the pass. The Sharks take it along the wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Excellent task on that last save. A prime-time example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's high danger, grade A chance if he's able to keep out of the net.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, no! Takes it away right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving them a chance to exhale. The Senators haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Scores.
Eli saivat toisen maalin.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
And now he tries to get it across to Helton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall.
Ei keskittyy tätä pelaamiseen.
There's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Senators are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Stops that one. Slides it diagonally to Cagnoni. Feeds it to Cote. And a little physicality ends that threat. Passes it to Spence. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over to White. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Mitä sä vihallet täällä, kun mikäkin kellos?
Interference here, he's off to the box.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down. If you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The Sharks take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Oh, wow. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck grab by Kachuk. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Takes the bank pass feed. Here's the chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't hang on after that hit. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And the defensive team's got it now. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Ferrero's got control of it now behind the cage. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shot! Oh, great save! Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Ferrero's going to play it against the half wall. Deflection! The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone.
Jennings almost out of the box.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Allmark's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Penix out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. And if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he gets in front of that. Scooped up along the wall by Jedick. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Jedick. Lets it go. And that one's turned away. Works it across to Clevin. Throws it on goal. Perfect wrist block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators played along the wing. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Moves the puck. Back to the point it goes. Shot! And it goes off, pours off a body. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it on net. Good stop by Price. Skinner's got the puck in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to White. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here's a shot. Well saved made by Price. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
Mä hävitän tietysti tällä ukkelilla taas.
The Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. San Jose's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. That's some good footwork to kick it away. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Grabs the puck at center. San Jose's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. The Senators seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. The Sharks win it. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Taken.
Joo.
The Sharks are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't consider enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Sanderson. And that's blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Scoops up the puck now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Mitä vittua saa olla?
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice.
Mitä mä en saada yhden pisteen, eli sen on ollut asia. Kyllä haijoukkueella on enemmän pistettä nytten. Emme ei voi hävitä tällä ukkelilla.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Ottawa's had had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you're looking at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass across to Kachuk.
Niin, pistää vaan mulle.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his
Tämä on
body
niin paljon
around the
porukkaa
puck.
täällä.
He's shielded, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it.
Minnes maali.
But he keeps it out. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Wenberg. Here's a chance. Stops that one with a pitch save.
Hallmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Grabbed along the boards by Spence. The Senators carried along the wall. Too much congestion in front. The Sharks have it now. Sends a pass over. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. High speed of center moves up ahead now. Huge steal in his own end. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Came up with a nice save. Ottawa's in transition. Skates in behind the cage. And they'll cover it up,
Emme
forcing a stoppage.
voi hävittää tällä. No ihan sama, vaikka mä häviämme.
Price has been doing a great job of playing big in his crease and bigger than he actually is, and making sure you take away as much net as possible, challenging the shooter. But probably most important is the message he's sending to his entire team, really energizing the entire group.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Shuts them down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Meillä on mahdollisuus saada yksi kiekko tuonne maaliin. Se olisi hyvä. Ei tarvii mitään muutakaan. Yksi kiekko. Se on hyvä asia.
The Sharks gain control of it. Cuts into the ozone. The Senators gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Yes! Alkoi tulla. Tältä tulla näin. Näin luotu. Pirstinen paikalla voitti.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much, but hey, at the end of the day, if you put it in more than your opponent, you're the one that's victorious.
Häviättiin tietysti. 1 piste. Jes, mä olen iloinen tästä. Sai 1 pisteen. Miten täällä pystyy saada silleen niinku helppo tämä peli? Tiimin nimi on tiimin nimi on tämmönen. Täällä yhtään Susikin on myös paras. Tämäkin on paras pelaaja tämä. Lintukuvakin aika hieno. Ja norsu oli aika paska. Paikalla oli aika hyvä. Niillä on hyvät joukkueet. Ei tule mitään. Viikinki. Otetaan semmonen pelaaja, joka on todellakin hyvä. Tämä on se susi. Joo, susi. Pelaaja. Tällä. Otettiin tää susi. Pelaaja. En halua tähän käyteen. Haluan päästä pelaa. Kotijoukkue. Uskon, että nämä tiimiläiset voittaa.
The exhibition season is set to begin here. Puck is dropped and preseason is underway and we're one step closer to opening night. Stars! Rips it off the pipe and in the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Carolina's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov.
Nämä ovat sympaitisia.
Handles the puck. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
Toinen nopeita.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone
Se
and along the
tuntuu
boards.
ihan
Here they
oikeesti
come.
itse.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Passes on over to Svechnikov. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they
Moni superpelaajat ovat hyviä.
They do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge. Is he invading the defender to come and overplay? He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
There's the shooter on that play. Varlamov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Sinä sininen kyllä pois. Sä oot kyllä niin huono pelaaja, jos sininen.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to pull up. New York's looking to break out. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
Nopeita, joka liikin tässä pelissä.
Their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Ja se mikä voi tehdä mitään, kun nämä ovat niin nopeita. Minä sinä toi valkoinen johonkin lumpi lähettämään. Nyt pitää. Sinä et tuu tänne. Nyt sä teet.
Tries to feed it over to Ritchie. With authority. There's a shot. Great save by Anderson.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the
Ei mä en oo sun maalivahti vieressä, tyhmä.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Oh, here we go! Walker side save! Play is called for offside. The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Greenmore's quick stick lands from the puck here in center.
Saadaan pelaajalle tyhmä.
Makes a move in front.
Toki, että nämä pelaajat ovat niin.
The Hurricanes scooping up along the boards. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Varlamov.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Carolina's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. New York's on the attack. Shot! Oh, tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
New York's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them. These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Islanders win the draw. Slides the puck over. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes himself free. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Lee's taking it from his own end. Cut into the slot. Varlamov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Scores!
Everyone's going to need a help. It's going to be a team collective contribution. They want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. Get another one quickly? You never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Denies him. He got all of it. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Seuraaminen ehkä ei vielä.
The Hurricanes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Carolina's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Snaps it onto the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goal...
Carolina's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Hurricanes are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. To the front. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Varlamov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Moves it around along the half wall. A chance on goal. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. And now he angles it across to Siplikov. He's got a step. Great defensive play. My broadcast partner, she's smiling right now. Look at you.
Yeah, I love those defensive plays. Love those metrics.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him with the save. Barzal's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Curtis with the glove by Anderson. Tries to get it over to Kotkaniemi. The Islanders have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Lee. Anderson. Great feed from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Out!
The Hurricanes here shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
6-1 minä johtan.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Hurricanes have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And he turns that one aside.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Barzal's lugging the puck. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how.
Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. New York's going to switch things up between the pipes. Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay in business.
They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We get an offside. The Hurricanes don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Carolina's won it. Moves it to Nadeau. Moves inside. Scores! Breaks out the plunge here on the scoop because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, blocked down by Lennox. Lets it fly. And they score. Carolina's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Hurricanes have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shakes off the coverage. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Heads to the back of the net. Grabs the puck. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And a great save. Coughs it up on the play. New York's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Kulak. Carolina's got possession. Puck goes on the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Carolina's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he stops that one. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Highmore. Quick shot, and he turned that one aside.
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Takes the puck at the point. Hammers one, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the puck over to Gostisbehere. Whacks it out of mid-air to keep control. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Final seconds of this one, an absolute scores! He put it into his own net.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
Carolina's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Gostisbehere's picking up steam. Look out! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Carolina's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening.